So just no agenda?
Right.
Okay.
Not sure where it is, but
All right, shall I call the Finance Committee to order? Okay. So call for public hearing of the Downtown Special Assessment District Budget 2016. I assume that's just as is. Any other?
No.
Just need to call for public hearing. So I don't have, I need a motion.
So
I'll second it. All those in favor?
Aye.
Very good. And then call for a public hearing for the Upper Union Street bid, budget 2016. Need a motion?
So moved.
I'll second. All those in favor?
Aye.
And then we have the Tabernacle Baptist Church, 14 Robinson Street. May I assume that's executive session?
No, we can do it.
Okay.
This is just as it's laid out in the legislative request form. There's a period of time where this church didn't put in their request for the exemption from property taxes. The state legislation authorizes the city council to grant that exemption retroactively. So this is just a request to do that.
Okay.
Some question.
Discussion, Mr. McFerrin?
I know the New York State legislation, is that covered the year 2010 to 12?
Yes.
It covers?
Questions?
Well, I'll be happy to move this.
Okay. And that's on the
Second.
signature. Thank you. All those in favor?
Aye.
Very good. Is there any other business to come before Finance Committee tonight?
Adjourn.
Motion
Motion adjourn.
So,
We
second.
already passed the budget, John. Please don't make us pass the budget again. Once was
It was
enough.
like,
You say, what are you doing?
All right. Do I have a second?
Yes.
Very good. All those in favor?
Aye.
Very good. We're adjourned.
Mr.
Thank
I was
you.
like, what's wrong with you?
all right, I'm going to call City Development and Planning to order. First item is a ceremonial resolution recognizing all veterans on Veterans Day. Mr. Riggi?
It's kind of self-explanatory.
Yep.
Right? Kind of on the bottom, some people.
Okay. So I'll entertain a motion to move that. I'll second it. All in favor? Aye. Ceremonial resolution for Diabetes Awareness Month. Ms. Porterfield?
Yes, so November is National Diabetes Month, so I'd like to do a resolution also to have some folks come to help to raise the awareness of it and also talk about some of the efforts that are being made in the community to combat it.
Okay, great. So
I'll
we'll
move
move
it.
that. I'll second it. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, review the ceremonial resolution for Washington Irving and Principal J. Roylance.
Madam President, did we skip number 1 on purpose, or did I just go on?
You did that.
No, we did it.
Oh, wow. That was fast. Okay, very good. Thank you.
Okay, you want to talk about number 3?
No, it's already done. We passed it. It was just he couldn't come in until the 9th. So.
Okay, so we'll just
Yep.
present it on Monday.
Yep.
Okay, good. Call for public hearing on electric vehicle charging stations. This would involve a zoning change. Mr. Strickland.
Okay, you recently referred to the Planning Commission to look at language for facilitating electric vehicle charging stations. And this helps us become a climate-smart community. The changes that they proposed, that they reviewed, basically as proposed by NYSERDA's consultant, were to add 2 definitions, one being electric vehicle charging, and the other being electric vehicle charging station, and then to just add that as a permitted accessory use. Basically make sure that anybody coming in with EV charging stations doesn't get slowed down, bogged down in the process. They come in, the proposal, it's approved, there's no zoning variances required. Just facilitates the whole process. It's pretty simple.
Questions? Okay.
So that would be calling for a public hearing for November 23rd. Call for it next Monday night for the 23rd.
I'll move it.
Okay, I will second that. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. 855 Albany Street, revocable license agreement. Mr. Falatico.
So this is going to be a unique situation where 855 Albany Street was recently purchased by these people, the Jackarons, and as part of the transaction, there was a survey. The survey showed that it has overhanging windows over the right-of-way, and normally there would be some documentation that the builder was allowed to put them there, but they didn't have anything there. So what they did, they came to the city because for insurance purposes, they're being asked to produce something that just says it's okay for the windows to be the way they are, the bay windows. And so consulting, the engineering department and the law department, we decided a revocable license was the best way to go. So that's what we're requesting today, just so we can give them something in writing so we can get all their documentation set. It's not going to change anything about how it looks now.
Okay, questions? I'll entertain a motion to approve that. Okay, I will second that. All in favor? Aye. And a license agreement with Metroplex regarding Van Geisling Avenue.
Okay, this is something the council had authorized previously that's been ongoing. There's an environmental cleanup going on in the area of Van Geisling Avenue. A couple of weeks ago, the state approached us with an extra $250,000 in funding to go towards the project. And we're interested in doing that from a financial standpoint. We're able to handle it. The way it's going right now, the city is fronting the money and then being reimbursed for 90% of the costs. So of this additional $250,000, we're going to be ultimately responsible for $25,000. And what this would do, we just need to pass a resolution authorizing the city to enter into an amended agreement so we can finalize that and make sure we get the state money for this cleanup.
Questions?
Our share is 25,000 of this 250,000.
Correct.
What is the total cost for this project at this point in time? I think it was 500. Is that correct? Plus this 250.
Actually, it's 900,000 plus this 250 potential.
Oh, okay.
If everything goes up to the max of what's being proposed.
Thank you.
Any other questions? No, I'll entertain a motion to approve it. Okay, I will second that. All in favor? Aye. If there's nothing else to come before City Development and Planning, I'll entertain a motion to,
I just want to mention something. It actually had to do with the folks that came out the other day for Miracle on Craig Street.
Yeah.
And just wanted to mention that it's just a beginning effort, and there will be ongoing conversations. And sometime in the coming weeks, the group would like to come together and have a formal presentation to the council itself, as opposed to just the public announcement that was made the other day. So just coming weeks, it'll be hopefully on the agenda.
good. All right. Is there anything else to come before City Development and Planning? If not, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn. I'll second that. All in favor? Aye.
Okay, call to order Health and Recreation. On the agenda is the discussion regarding the smoking policy. And I spoke to my fellow committee members about this. Judy Reitmeyer from the Tobacco Free Coalition came to me, we had a meeting, and we wanted to discuss a smoking policy around municipal buildings here in the city. So they would like to be able to come and actually present what what's been done in other communities and how, what they would like to present to Schenectady for adoption by the council. So I'd like to be able to bring that forward on the agenda on the 9th. If anybody else had any input at this moment of things maybe they would like to have them discuss so that they can prepare themselves.
Maybe in front of...
Excuse me.
Sorry.
So I'm asking council members if there's a particular item regarding smoking around municipal buildings that they'd like to have them bring forward, have information on. So when they come in 2 weeks.
Oh, I said 2 weeks. Okay, that's
Yeah,
what I was trying
2
to
weeks.
figure
Yeah,
out.
yeah,
I'm thinking, wait a minute.
2 weeks.
Okay, very good. Gotcha.
If there's nothing specific that folks want to hear, they'll just, do a presentation based on other municipalities and the kind of area that people have to stay within the building when they want to smoke. So, okay. So we'll just put them on the agenda in a couple weeks.
Okay.
Very good.
Is there anything else to come before Health and Recreation?
I'm moving adjourned.
Second.
All those in favor? Aye, we're adjourned. Thank you.
Do you want me to do public service? Okay, I'll call to order public service and utilities. Just again, a review to change changing Barrett Street to a two-way street. I know that I had asked if it had ample room to keep the on-street parking, since then it seems to me that there is, but is there any specific report back on that as far as?
I don't have a specific report back on that.
Okay. So it'd be, it might be helpful going forward to be able to let people know whether it'll impact on-street parking or not before we have a public hearing.
We've got the public hearing coming up.
Yeah.
All right. Do my best to get us something official about that before the public hearing date.
Okay. Is there anything else to come before Public Service and Utilities? Was there any question or comment about the Barrett Street public hearing?
No, I think your points are valid.
Yeah.
They're just,
All right. Then I'll ask for a motion to adjourn.
So move.
I'll second. All those in favor?
Aye. Go to order claims. Entertain a motion to go in executive session.
So move.
second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
We are in executive session.